And now I see that we're joined by Susanna Hancock. Hi, Susanna.
Hey,
Hi,
how are you?
Susanna.
Where's your dog?
Oh, Peggy. Hold on, let me get Peggy.
Yeah, we were promised a dog. You know, last time
Meredith Monk's turtle
we
too.
had Meredith Monk's turtle, and now we've been promised your dog, Peggy, the three-legged dog.
Yes, I promised many people that Peggy would make an appearance.
So thank you very much.
Beautiful.
Where are you, Susanna? And is everything in bloom over there?
Yeah, I am in Mount Sterling, Kentucky right now. This is where I recently moved and where I plan on staying for the foreseeable future. And yes, everything is in bloom.
It's a very optimistic and happy title compared to a lot of the music we've been getting today. So
It is.
you must be in a good mood or something. Tell us.
Kind of in a good mood. I think that the title is reference to spring, and if you can't tell, or for those people at home that can't tell, I do like plants. But the title actually comes from a poem that I wrote in dedication to my mom, and it's about really appreciating our parents and all the sacrifices that they've made for us. And one of the last lines in the poem is, "I look around and I see everything in bloom." So I think when we're younger, we don't really appreciate the sacrifices that our parents make, and especially those that our immigrant parents make to come to this country and to try to build a better lives for us. And also topical is the fact that I'm an Asian American and my family lived in Wuhan, the epicenter of the pandemic. And I started watching everything kind of play out in Wuhan 2 months before it started playing out here in the United States. And so it's also kind of a reference for watching the pandemic happen at what otherwise is, you know, springtime, what should be a happy time, and a time where like a lot of things come to fruition for musicians, but it's not. So how do we find the joy in that still? How do we keep making music?
So this is a piece that we commissioned for you
Yes.
to write as part of our commissioning program for the day. And you are writing it for the great cellist Nick Photinos. So how was it working with him? And
Oh, it's awesome working with Nick. He's someone that I wanted to work with for quite some time. And I think a lot of synchronicities happened between Nick and I and where we're at in our lives. Nick also has an Asian American family, and he's raising a half Asian daughter. So we bonded over a lot of different things, from what I call sad lady sauce, which is a spicy condiment that has it's Lao Gan Ma, is old grandmother, and it has a what I call a sad lady on the label. And we just started bonding over things like that. Japanese math rock was an inspiration for this piece. A lot of Nick's meter, and I think since I had met Nick at Bang in a Can in 2017, the relationship was already there, and a lot of great collaborations come from building a relationship and building a friendship first.
That's great.
Well, I cannot tell whether we are streaming, and I'm waiting for a signal from Jody. So I just got it. All good. Nick is ready. Okay, so it looks like we're getting back to the show. Hopefully another like 3+ hours of mind-blowing music, starting with Susanna Hancock's world premiere, Everything in Bloom.